It's no secret that running for politics requires a communication strategy. And for many candidates, part of that strategy involves the use of social media.
Edmonton is changing right before our eyes.
We know where this city can be in 4 years.
And I think he'd be an excellent mayor because he cares about people.
And for good reason, says MacEwan University's public relations instructor, Nikki Van Dusen.
I think that social media needs to be incorporated in pretty much every communications campaign. Everything we do now is affected by social media. The idea of, let me Google that for you, or I need to get in touch with somebody right now. It's an incredibly complicated and nuanced tool, but it has to form part of a larger integrated marketing and communication strategy in order to be effective.
Through popular sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, politicians are really opening up about who they are and what they stand for.
Social media is really good for monitoring or listening to what's going on out there, engaging with the people that you want to attract, and endearing them to you. I think that is really happening.
It seems it's a theory that Nikki's students can attest to. Do you plan on using social media to help you make your decision?
I suspect that will be something I will try to do, simply because I think you do get a sense of personality through social media that you don't necessarily get in a candidate's forum, for example. A brochure is simply words on paper, kind of hard to interpret that sometimes, so it does give a bit of a flavor.
Do you think it's almost political suicide if a politician is doing absolutely no social media?
Yeah, I think it is, just because that's kind of the way the world works now. Even if people are reluctant to accept it, it is going to happen whether they get on board with it or not. It's like a train. If you don't get on board with it, it's going to keep going anyway without you.
And being left behind is the last thing any political candidate wants.
And social media is really the way that news is broken. And if you're not paying attention, then you're missing either an opportunity or you're not getting involved in time to nip an issue or a crisis in the bud.
Reporting for Go Edmonton, I'm Angelika Gavrunsky.